Good afternoon and welcome to day 270 here at St. Clair County Emergency Management. I'm joined with EMA Director Herb Simmons and the Deputy Director of the St. Clair County Health Department, Mila Blandford. Mila, thanks for joining us today.
Thank you. Good afternoon. For Tuesday, December the 8th, we have a total of 221 new positive test results out of a total of 1,567 tests for the day. 93 of those individuals were under the age of 40, and the age range was from under 10 into in their 90s. That brings the county positivity rate to 14.1%, with the 7-day rolling average at 15.2%. The regional positivity rate as of December the 5th, was at 15.1%. Unfortunately, we do have 3 new deaths. We have 2 males in their 70s, one with known health conditions and one with unknown health conditions, an additional male in his 80s with unknown health conditions. Our condolences go out to those families. Countywide, we have conducted a total of 171,302 tests, consisting of 16,905 positives and 154,397 negatives. The total number of deaths to date is 278. To date, the number of individuals who have completed their 10-day isolation period is 14,257. Statewide, we've tested a total of 11,274,608 tests. Total positive of those was 801,174,000, and that's an increase of 7,910 from yesterday. Total deaths is 13,487, and that's an increase of 145 from yesterday. Again, our condolences go out to those families. Hospitalization numbers, the total number of COVID-related hospitalized patients in St. Clair County is 86. Regionally, we have 198. Patients on ventilator in St. Clair County is 4, and regionally we're at 19. Moving to congregate care, we'll announce new cases. Caseyville Nursing and Rehab, 4 additional cases. Cedarhurst of Shiloh, we're at 1 new case. Lebanon Terrace, 1 new case. Marquay Nursing Home and Rehab, 1 new case. Mercy Rehab and Care Center, 1 new case. St. Paul's Home, 4 new cases. And Swansea Rehab and Care Center, 1 new case. Testing, today we're at McKendree, December 8th and 9th with Illinois Department of Public Health. That is a drive-through test. We're there from 8 to 4, and then we're there again tomorrow. On December the 13th, we're at New Life Church from 8 to 4, and that is also a drive-through. In addition, we have testing Monday through Sunday from 8 to 4 at the mall. There's a 4-bay drive-through to the rear of the mall that's between Dillard's and Firestone. In addition, we have daily testing at Walgreens, CVS, MedExpress. Southern Illinois Healthcare Foundation has a few static sites. And then we continue to offer the pop-up clinic. So check our website, our Facebook page, as well as St. Clair County EMA Facebook page and website for additional updates with specifics if you need to pre-register or if you need appointments, dates, times, and locations.
And I saw something earlier today that the site at the mall was like the second busiest in the state yesterday. So
It's a very good reception.
People are taking good advantage of that, and there's no reason why they shouldn't. So,
No, especially with the colder weather, the drive-through is a nice option.
yeah, very good. Thanks, Mila. Appreciate the report. We'll go into the zip code. Today is another day that all but one zip code in the county has got additions, and so we'll start off on them. 62059 has 1, which goes up to 28. 62201 goes up 5 to 415. 62203 goes up 7 to 426. 62204 goes up 3 to 270. 62205 goes up 6 to 421. 62206 goes up 7 to 827. 62207 goes up 2 to 406. 62208 goes up 12 to 959. 62220 goes up 28 to 1,152. 62221 goes up 21 to 1,583. 62223 goes up 8 to 1,027. 62225 goes up 2 to 85. 62226 goes up 22 to 1,801. 62232 goes up 6 to 562. 62239 goes up 3 to 250. 62240 goes up 4 to 86. 62243 goes up 4 to 363. 62254 goes up 12 to 531. Up to, I'm sorry. Thank you. Too many numbers. 62255 goes up 1 to 43. 62257 goes up 1 to 167. 62258 goes up 5 to 630. 62260 goes up 3 to 399. 62269 goes up 21 to 1,753. 62282 goes up 1 to 44. And 62285 goes up 1 to 327. And 62289 goes up 2 to 25. As you heard Milo say, our county positivity rate today stands at 14.1, which is down from the 21.7 from yesterday, which is very good news. The other number she mentioned is the age of under 40. We had 93 out of those tested, which is another alarming number when we talk about the age that this virus is hitting. The county positivity rate for the other counties came in today. Bond County was at 16.6%. Clinton County, 14.6%. Madison at 16.2%. Monroe, 32.5%. Randolph, 25.3%. St. Clair, 11.9%. And Washington came in at 35.9%. Our 7-day rolling, as Mila said, is 15.2, which is down a little bit from the 15.4 from yesterday. So some of those numbers are going down, not as quick as we'd like for them to, but we'll take any decrease in those numbers that we can get. As Mila said, 3 new deaths. One is too many, as we have been saying now for 270 days, but totally in our county, 278 lives have been lost to this virus, and it's heartbreaking. Like I said the other day, when I see comments of some people who follow this page that think it's okay, and it's not, and we tell that, and we apologize to those who take this serious. Everybody should be at this time. I mean, 13,487 lives lost across the state of Illinois. And that's just in our state, not counting across the country and around the globe. It's just unbelievable. And we have the vaccine coming.
In coming weeks, you do expect it to be in our front care healthcare providers. So that's something, the light at the end of the tunnel. We're moving forward, and we're overjoyed for that, for sure. But now is not the time to become complacent. Wear your masks, wash your hands, social distance. Keep your groups small, just your household contacts. And if you are going to be around other people, make sure you know your status before you go. You don't want to be infecting a family member because you were asymptomatic and then you spread it to others. So always be cognizant of that. We have a lot of testing options in our area, and we encourage you to utilize that.
Well, and we've been talking about the fallout from Thanksgiving. We're still waiting for that. If that's going to happen, we got our fingers crossed that we don't, but this week should tell that. But then we're backing right up to the Christmas holiday, so we're going to go from one extreme to another possibly, and Christmas being a bigger holiday.
And I've talked to several people from Thanksgiving that said, well, it was just supposed to be us, and then somebody showed up, and that person was positive. So, and then the long-term ramifications of that with quarantine, and then how many people that affects. So we know people are going to have some small gatherings. When it's colder outdoors, people are going to tend to move indoors and be closer together. So please keep your distance, wash your hands, wear your masks.
Well, and we talk about it all the time. Before we came on this afternoon, I was talking to a first responder. I had seen a post that she had put out talking about the fatigue that is setting in with our paramedics, our EMTs, the nurses, the respiratory therapists. And I think that just, all of us, there shouldn't be any of us out there that isn't feeling that stress after 270 days of this. But the health department, and as I said, we're worried about everything that's going on now. We're worried about the possibility of higher numbers from Thanksgiving. We're looking ahead to Christmas, but now we're looking ahead to the vaccine. So the staff at the health departments, both St. Clair County and Eastside Health District, and all of the health districts in our region, have got to be just stressed over everything that's going on. Wouldn't you agree?
Yes, it's been a long time. Everybody's working long hours, but we're in this for public health, so everybody is always anxious to help, and they want to do the best job that they can. So help us out and continue to wash your hands and distance and wear your masks, and let's see those numbers come down.
And answer those contact tracers when they call, because
Yes.
that's a big part of trying to stop the spread of this.
Right, and we do have a backlog of cases, so if you've been tested and you should know your result and you haven't been contacted, you can call into the health department, and then we can help you from there.
Well, and that's why we say we're all in this together. Some of you may feel like you're out there by yourself, but Team St. Clair, we're all in this 270 days. For those of you who still haven't quite understand the seriousness of this, I don't know what else to tell you. For 270 days, we've been preaching this to you. The reality is here. The numbers are here. For those of you who want to continue to sit there and say these are numbers that are just picked out of a hat, that's an insult to our health department, because the people over there work hard, basically around the clock, to provide that information to us so we can all have a better understanding of this. So please, let's have some compassion, let's have some respect. And as Mila said, the light at the end of the tunnel is getting brighter with the promise of the vaccine coming, and we'll be having more reports of that as we get that information to you. We'll be back with Cindy and Daisy in a few moments to translate this into our Spanish communities, and we'll be back tomorrow for day 271. Have a good evening.
One of the ways we can combat widespread infection is testing. It's been proven time and time again that many people who were infected with COVID-19 are asymptomatic, showing no signs of infection. They unknowingly spread the virus to those most vulnerable in our community. Working together with health departments in our region, free testing has been made available throughout the area, and we encourage all citizens and visitors to take advantage of this opportunity. To Team St. Clair and the rest of Region 4, if we work together, we can and will stop the spread of COVID-19.